What's up, y'all? Sorry about the quality, but I'm just doing a direct upload, just to go ahead and get this video out here. Yes, God, because Love and Hip Hop is back, and I just got off work, so I have to check that out as well. But anyway, here we go. So Kenya Ass is doing voiceovers for Life Twirls on, and Brandon is there with her, and she's very excited. The girls are getting the chance to finally, see Life Twirls on and see what she's been doing, and she's excited about showing them the first look of Life Twirls on. And great. So Cynthia and Peter, they're closing Bar One, and we found out they're opening up a new location for Bar One. They are always constantly opening and closing shit left and right. Is this really what the restaurant business is like? Because I want to hope to one day own my own restaurant, but this shit is terrible. Is this what they're real like? Really, Peter? Like Phaedra said, she invited men to speak there at her event who are successful and consistent. Okay, like it's crazy. Like he's closing this and that, and like he only be open for like at the most a year, and then he have to close down for some reason. It's just constant shit back and forth, Lord, craziness. And they showed a scene of Nene saying of Cynthia saying that she's disappointed with her relationship with Nene, but her and Peter's bond and relationship couldn't be any stronger. So Nene was the cause as to why you and Peter weren't getting along, Cynthia. I don't understand that. Why was Nene so involved in your marriage that deep? Like really? Hmm. Child. I'm glad you done found some balls. So a mean ass Mama Joyce is having a housewarming party that Candy bought for her ass, and she invited Todd, and Todd really ain't trying to go or feel it, because Mama Joyce is as close to the devil as you can get. I'm just saying. I don't like to talk about people's mamas. God bless Candy. I like Candy and everything, but she know how her damn mama is, and I just know how to deal. Whatever, girl. Okay, so what else? So Mama Joyce, they invite all the sisters. Her sisters are over there, all her brothers. So Candy's aunts and uncles and everything, and she took credit for the whole meal, knowing she didn't cook not one biscuit. It was just very interesting. Candy made a big announcement to everybody. She was like, "Look, Todd's show got picked up for a second season, which is the Hollywood Divas," and everybody did a little stank clap because Candy told them to clap. Then Candy also said that she's going to be going to L.A. And Riley was like, "Oh, really? So you're just gonna like leave your daughter? What about like my education?" And ooh, child, she's just like a grandma. And um, Candy was like, "Well, you're going too." And the aunties was like, "Yes, we're going to LA. This be a reason for us to turn up and all that." And Mama Just was the only one that wasn't excited about it because she can't really see what Candy is doing in LA, so that's why she ain't feeling it. Um, it's very interesting. It's good that Candy is trying to work it on out with Todd, but word on the street that allegedly Todd is cheating. Like the whole world been saying anyway. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I got an aunt who stay in Atlanta. She know all the tea. Okay. All right. So let's see. Um. Mama Joyce also at this dinner. She apologized to Todd. "I want to apologize to you, Todd, for everything that I said and did about you. I want to apologize. I'm sorry, Todd." Child. Todd was like, "This ain't a hunk of shit. Like, anybody got time for this?" And Todd was like, "I'm not gonna buy it. I will always have some kind of resentment towards her because of what she said about my mom and dad, who passed away a long time ago. Now his mama passed away too, unfortunately. So I don't blame him. But he don't ever have to forgive Mama Joy. I can't say that I would either. Um, so Peter and Cynthia still at the damn coffee shop. Not coffee shop. That's what I was getting ready to say. Peter's Brew is getting ready to open. Peter is opening up a little coffee shop, but he ain't let Cynthia know. But as long as it ain't her money this time, whatever. But he's always opening up businesses, and child, y'all know how that goes. Christ Jesus. So they talking or whatever, and they get a call from the penitentiary. And the only person that they know, that I think that we know, that they know, is Apollo Nida. He calling from the penitentiary, so him and Peter is really close. So he's calling. He was like, he tried to get his brother to bring the kids up there, but Phaedra won't let him bring the kids and everything, and he just wants to see his kids, and he don't know what to do. And Cynthia was like, look, this your baby mama, Faye, and I ain't finna get into this shit, because I got into some mess last time with it. You got into some mess last time, Cynthia, because of how you handled the whole thing. That's the only reason why you got into that mess, but, hey, whatever. Um, and she was like, I'm going to let you handle this, and maybe Candy or Nene can talk some sense into Phaedra to at least let him see his children. I don't think it's going to work. And Phaedra on the other side, she's making cookies with the boys, and she's saying that, oh, well, she had to check and see if the infant can come in and all this different stuff. It's a lot, and she don't want the oldest to resent her for not letting him see his daddy, or, or for him to resent Rapallo for not being there and fucking up and going to jail or whatever. She was just like, it's just a lot of decisions. But is she ever gonna let them little boys see their daddy? I don't know, but I think she should. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's not gonna ruin their life, child. Kids get over shit the next day. Please. Um. Okay. So we get to Lenithia's debut at on Broadway and everything, and it's going quite well. But I honestly, even though I don't fuck with Nene like that, I do want to congratulate her for being on Broadway, being a black woman and being on Broadway. That's a huge thing, and she really has made a name for herself in a way, and she really has accomplished so much, and really took this whole housewife thing to the next level. So good for her. I can give props when it's due. Absolutely good for Nene Leakes. And when she's in her confessionals with the wavy blonde hair that stops about right here, she looks gorgeous. Keep that hair, Nene. Keep that hair. All right. So she said she gave all the girls a legitimate invite, but didn't nobody bother to show up. The only person that called was Phaedra. I'm kind of shocked that Portia ended up showing up, but she showed up to Kenya's thing. That was interesting. That's a nice turn of events. I'm sure Nene is not going to like that when she found that shit out, that they didn't come to her event because Kenya's Life Twirls On moment was happening. That's going to be the shade. So she did well on Broadway, and actually got a little emotional for her. I think that's a good thing. So good for Nene, I guess. Um, all right, so we get to Kenya event. Kenya tells everybody to come and dress nice and all that. Cynthia and Claudia arrive first. Claudia looks absolutely gorgeous in that champagne color dress with the boobs out and her hair, and that Claudia looked gorgeous. And there's this opera lady singing, Life Life was on, life was. I'ma hit it. Yes, God. It was craziness. It was all funny. It was dead ass serious, and everybody shows up. Even Phaedra shows up for it. Phaedra looks amazing. Portia looked really pretty. Everybody has a drink named after them. Claudia's drink was called Hammer Time. I hit the floor about her feet. It was too funny. And the bartender was just as shady as he wanted to be. So Kenya shows up, and she comes down in the damn wedding dress. It's her character's wedding day, and she's skipping and flipping around all around the house. Unfortunately, it's probably the only time Kenya Moore might really actually have on a wedding dress. God bless her. Hopefully I'm wrong, but she was on the Millionaire Matchmaker, and she got her man. He's adorable too. So good for Kenya Moore. Hashtag Team Twirl. Hashtag Team Pretty. So they have a popcorn, and she has a little theater set up. Everything's really cute, and she showed them the Life Twirls On, the first look at it, and it was actually cute and funny. The lighting was good, all that good stuff, all that important shit. How about that? And she also has a little photo shoot where she has a little photographer booth set up for all the girls to take photos and stuff. It's really nice, actually. Um, and it says for all the girls, what Claudia's doing, she's actually trying to become a stand-up comedian. Girl, um, Cynthia them and in and out of restaurants, Kenya, millionaire matchmaker, and looking forward to hopefully Life Twirls on get picked up. I actually watch it. I'll give it a shot. Um, Nene is, getting coins. Candy, I don't know, cheating and more dicks, I guess. Phaedra, life as a single mama. Portia, Thoughtville. And that's pretty much it. But the reunion, I knew this whole kumbaya shit wasn't gonna last. Reunion looks like it's gonna be turned up. Candy and Nene is gonna get into it fiercely, and Candy and Nene ain't never really got along, so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna see. But Nene's gonna have a breakdown about her mom, and maybe it's gonna reveal some certain things about Nene that we didn't know as to why she is the way that she is, and so we'll see. It's very interesting. And yeah. And Portia throwing shade at Peter, talking about because Cynthia was in the movie, in the series, in the skit, whatever you want to call it, Life Twirls on. And she was playing the hairdresser, and she, took off her hat, and showed her hair, and it was looking the fool. And Portia was like, "Is you channeling your husband Peter, or is it Patricia?" I was like, "Oh Lord, let's gonna start some shit at the reunion." But hey, I'm ready for the reunion. I think it's gonna be a three-part. Everybody's in white, everybody's snatched, and there you go. With that said, Mr. Chalak. I can't do it tonight. Oh, fuck it, I'm tired. Mr. Chillock on Google Plus. Follow me at It's King's World on Twitter, Chase King's on Facebook, all that good stuff. I'm also at It's King's World on Instagram. Make sure you guys follow me. And that was the Real Housewives of Atlanta season finale. I'll see you guys next week for the reunion part